vision looking like some light work. My Draco put you through the ceiling. I'm about to go berserk.
Hey, we back and we live. How y'all feeling on this great Saturday? We here for it.
What's good? What up, dog?
How y'all feeling? I am Maul, back leading in the trap house with all of my friends today. We are here to talk about all things Pokemon, from the triumphs that he'll face, the 6 canonical deaths that Ash has actually had, the good, the bad, the ghost Pokemon, the dragon Pokemon, all the Pokemon that you love, hate, just all world Pokemon. So let's get started with these introductions. I guess I'm just the first guy here, the one that's always speaking. I am all. I am here from BlerdTrapHouse on Instagram. You can always find me there, UNAB Network, if you're looking for me. To my right is my main homie, Mikey. Mikey, tell him about yourself.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry.
I'm hungry. I'm Mikey. Sorry, I'm a little hungry. Haven't been eating in a little bit.
We should call him Snacky.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Yeah, you should. I'm Mikey. Here also at the BlerdTrapHouse. I really don't have much more to say. I'm a Pokemon, not fanatic. I'm like an expert, like high level. Like I could tell you exactly why everybody in this setting likes Volparion. Actually, I can tell you right now if you want. So
can we finish introductions?
Right. Can we get through this before it's like?
Go ahead.
Let's get through the first 6 minutes before
Jesus,
we get about the last.
I was just trying to drop some knowledge because I'm
save your knowledge for where it's needed. T, how are you? Can you introduce yourself to the crowd?
We're not saying no.
I'm gonna learn so much about Mikey today, and it's gonna be interesting on a very, very professional level. But hi, it is Miss Tioni. It is your favorite big titty friend from Jersey. I am just here. I am high. I am happy. I'm alive, and it's Pride Month. Hell yeah!
Hey, happy Pride Month.
Woo! Damn.
Right?
It don't apply to me, but I'm happy for y'all. Be happy.
Ally.
I'm a big ally.
You can be an ally, yes. Oh.
$75.
Oh, this is perfect.
I'm not playing.
She's not.
I financially supported in my own house. I'm good.
Well, go ahead, Rocket Twin.
I guess that will be next.
No, ladies first, dog. You know the rules of the trap house. Princess Momonosuke, can you please introduce yourself?
Somebody didn't learn the phonetic spellings.
It's Princess Mononoke.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. I read the first part and just went with it.
Y'all really just came at him with the force of 1,000 suns. Calm down, guys.
Right.
Relax. It was one.
About them to relax. What was happening?
They JJK'd me. Fight back, nigga.
Fight back.
I get real passionate about reading. Anyway, Princess Mononoke, happy to be back in the trap house. What's good, everybody?
As you can see, you done made yourself comfy. You got your feet kicked up and shit.
Had to. I'm enjoying this couch.
Well, now that you're sitting next to the homie Jay Will, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, big dog?
I am Jay. I am happy to be here with my Rocket Twin. I'm here to talk Pokemon. It's my passion. I love Pokemon. Love Pokemon most of my life. So I'm ready to get into it.
You look like you about to cry, like you never thought this day would come. Come on here. I'm talking about Pokemon. It's a great day, man. My friends.
I just mean
talk some shit.
It's just so many black people and they all nerds and I love it. It's beautiful.
And we all know Bulbasaur's number 1. Come on, man. Give it
up.
Absolutely.
Mew.
No. Bulbasaur is number 1.
Listen, there are 2 Bulbasaur stands on here, and I'm not about to fight either one of them, all right?
Smart man.
I said what I said, and I'm going to keep pushing. Hey, welcome in. We are definitely here to talk Pokemon. So I'm gonna ask you a question, and it's gonna be a real simple one, and it does not have to divulge into something about Vaporeon, Mikey.
I didn't say anything. I don't know why you're looking at me. I didn't say a word.
Yeah, all right. If you were able to eat a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you choose?
Because it goes 2 ways.
That's why I said
So I'm the bad
not
one, right?
Vaporeon.
So I'm the bad one. Right. Okay. I didn't say anything. by the way.
Jay's face.
I didn't say anything. That's not a word that I have said. I'm minding my
Hey,
business.
you
trying to get some stuff
open the
prepared
show
here.
when I'm gonna teach y'all about Vaporeon. Why
I
are you
will.
teaching me, sir?
It's a physical wall, bro. Like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna help you all with your
So
So you're
Pokemon.
saying they can take a beating?
Listen, Evie found out about your plans and it's coming back for you. All right.
Not concerned about Eevee.
That's
I think
crazy.
Eevee would be softer.
Nah, Evie's a fox.
I feel
So
like
listen.
Mikey wanted to say Vaporeon is. It was he was ready to tell you just how soft it is. Let's move on. This man's getting hot in his
Oh,
collar. He had to take off his glasses, y'all.
Yo, Kingler would be a good one. That
Did you
big
like
ass claw.
different turf?
That claw got. God, this is just gonna be
That's
that
meat.
podcast. That claw got some meat on it, and it'd be delicious.
Thick meat. That's a thick claw. That's a thick, meaty claw. That would be tasty.
The whole
Beat the
family.
shit out of that claw, huh? That's what you trying to say?
The whole family.
Yes, absolutely.
That's crazy.
Yo, Slowpoke tail. They said that joint was a delicacy. There's so many Pokemon marveled after like different food items. There's ice cream, there's cake, there's puff pastry.
Ooh,
Mikey told me that the out creamy wasn't good to eat. Now, why shouldn't I eat out creamy?
You know what a parasite is, right?
Yeah.
So in the wild, a lot of parasites will look like edible food so they can get eaten. For instance, Paris and Parasect. They're not those
So you're saying-
mushrooms. Yeah. If you eat,
Okay,
they want to be eaten. That's why they look like that. They want to be eaten.
They want to die.
So sometimes you gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go, and it gotta be a good way out.
I mean,
It'll take over your breath.
If he dies, he dies.
oh,
You will die. You get it. I mean,
Yeah.
you want some ice cream? You want some ice cream, bro?
I don't now. I mean,
Vanilla.
I did.
Not vanilla. It just seemed like it wouldn't be flavorful. Vanilla does not seem
I
flavorful.
don't like vanilla.
It's
Me
vanilla.
either. Me either. I am a chocolate man. I don't want vanilla.
All the flavors and you choose vanilla.
Of course, Pokemon chooses. Let's not do that. I'm about to get real.
Oh, you about to go down the Vaporeon route, huh, my brother?
No, it wasn't even that route. It wasn't that route at all. I was about to say, leave it up to the Japanese to choose the completely white flavor.
Yeah,
because
even in the shiny, they didn't give it the like.
It's ice, man.
It's ice.
You make an ice cream Pokemon and make it one flavor. Only make one flavor. We don't get no variants nowhere. Ain't no chocolate Neapolitan, nothing floating around. Ain't no strawberry floating around.
Ain't no nothing.
Got to keep it pure and white.
Yes.
So on a different change of subject,
I would eat
I'm gonna give a shout out to my favorite Pokemon trainer, my wife, Brittany. Happy birthday, baby! I love you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
So on that note, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Now that we didn't got that out the way, which shiny would you pick?
Out of these two?
Out of these two, these are the two most solid shinies that most people would pick. Now you got your red shiny Gyarados that was the first one gifted to you, and then you got the first shiny that you actually see the champion fight with. And Metagross, they clean. They both clean, and you can't go wrong with having either one on your team.
Okay, this is where I expose myself from the get go. I'm all about aesthetics, baby. Give me the red Gyarados. I'm all about aesthetics.
Yeah,
Give it
Same.
to me.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of Metagross.
Me
Metagross
either.
does not move me, like visually or competitively.
Even when I caught it in the games, I caught it just to have it in my Pokédex. I never used it. Like out
Metagross
of
never
all the
make it
runs
out the
I've done,
box.
never. It would just be there, sitting in box 16 with no wallpaper. With no wallpaper.
Damn.
It's just
You didn't even.
amazing.
You didn't even fill up that field
Damn.
of
Oh my
you just
goodness.
stuck
No,
it
I would
literally
skip.
in 2 boxes away.
Yes, because the Pokemon I wouldn't want would go all the way at the end.
Box 16.
What did
bro.
what did Lil Beldum do to you?
It
Just
took forever
not
to
fit my
evolve,
aesthetic.
and it didn't want to. It was too hard to train because all it fucking knew was takedown. That's what happened. Nobody
If
wanted
you
to.
don't-
Nobody wanted to be bothered switch training Beldum to a level 35.
I don't want to.
Do it.
Come on, Mikey. Go ahead. Come on.
Do you like dragon types?
They alright. Not my favorite, but they okay.
Okay, it takes a while to fucking train a dragon type. It's the same shit. So if you're gonna say that's
Most dragon types ain't gonna be in my party either. So that don't make no difference.
Whoa. Dragon types go hard, dog.
I've never had a
I
dragon
didn't.
type.
Wait.
Never.
What?
In all of my runs, I've
catch
never
y'all
had
later.
a dragon type.
I'll catch y'all later.
My last one,
Yo, I'm
my
about
top
to
6.
clock out. I'm done.
My top 6, I had Mimikyu, I had Snorlax, I had, who was it? Gengar. Oh my god, what the hell is it?
Shout out to you, shirt. Shout out.
They got the worst chicken ever.
You're there for chicken?
I forget the other one. I'm never there for the chicken. I'm looking at the titties. That's why I got this. I'm gonna walk around like this.
They never have any
BlerdCon
method.
with a plate of chicken and just be happy.
They never have enough titties though. Like I've never seen a Hooters girl where it's worth it to look.
Never mind.
They never have enough of anything.
Never.
But yeah, no, never dragon type.
That's wild.
That's the wildest statement I've ever heard. What Dragonite do to you?
Became.
I did not like that Dumbo looking ass motherfucker.
It became
Even his
Dragonite.
shiny version.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Fucking
Dragonite.
goated.
Okay, but from Dragonair to Dragonite, that was not.
You went beautiful, look good as hell, walk
Don't matter.
and then
It don't fucking matter.
it's like
That multi-scale be
popular girl after
multi-scaling.
high school.
It matters.
Popular girl after high school. She had like 4 kids.
I can't take a
Stayed at home.
Dragonite to a show.
Y'all want to see something cool?
No.
Yo, y'all gonna have to see my Dragonite, dog. It's
I
big homie.
I love Dragonite. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I love Dragonite. Dragonite is great. My Flygon is my baby. Flygon is my dragon. I like Dragalge. Dragalge is mine. That nigga had no business. Dragalge, whatever. The poison dragon water. You know what I'm talking about.
Yo, all this dragon type slander is crazy, dog. Like
slander. It's just
so. Hey, look.
Facts.
You were talking about Dragonite, right? And it does look like Barney on crack or something, right? And I'll admit that because I like the. Hey, hold on. This is what was supposed to happen right here. Look.
And his shiny is so disgusting.
They fucked up. This is what was supposed to happen. They fucked up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can see the colors. They fucked up. They were like
the same thing with the Venomoth Butterfree switch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the fish that jumps over the waterfall becomes the dragon, which is supposed to be Dragonite.
Aww.
Yep.
But my problem with Dragonite is the shiny, because the shiny is absolutely fucking disgusting.
So bad.
You don't like puke colored dragon?
No.
Oh,
There
we
are
will
so
get the
many bad
Garchomp.
Chinese.
Yeah. I think my favorite shiny just for shits and giggles is Gengar. You can't
fuck
tell
that shiny, dog. Unless it's like Mega,
Oh,
it really you don't even know. Or
Yeah.
like
all the shinies that you can't
Gigantamax.
I like all the shinies.
I
you
do
can't
like that
see.
shiny Gengar.
Mm.
I do like the
Yeah,
shiny.
because they had to come
Gengar.
back and do it right. Because like in a world where Charizard gets a shiny black and blue Charizard as a Mega X, and it's like, yo, give my boy something. Y'all know I fucked that, right?
It's fucking nuts. My brother heard shiny Pokemon. He just came in here and he's like, I just caught a shiny.
Nice.
Yes, let's go.
Right. Shout out to your brother.
Let's go. Let's go, little brother.
Big brother.
Big brother. Shit, him too.
So listen, if we lived in a Pokemon world, this thing
Oh.
would hunt us down for having actual emotions. This wouldn't be happening right now.
Yeah. You're not allowed to have feelings. You can't feel anything. The moment it senses any sort of emotion, it will
It'll beat
travel
the shit out of you.
and beat the fuck out of you. Just doesn't care.
But
And then if
On
you're
site.
upset and you're crying,
it's like
it's gonna hit you again.
But technically, if you're a narcissist, you can. You can get
Yeah,
right
you
on
can.
that.
You're 10. You're 10 when you meet this thing.
Yeah. You
Listen.
get down.
You get the shit kicked out of you at 10 and you don't even know why.
To be fair,
I mean,
that's happening to me. It doesn't matter what age I'm gonna be. But yeah,
oh, you got beat as a child?
every day. Anyway.
I mean, it's better than being a kid and like Drifloon just magically gets a hold of you and then you're gone.
Look how pretty that picture is. That doesn't look so bad.
Yeah, of course.
And look at the parent. Look at that dad. That dad knows what's up. He is terrified.
That's not a dad. It's an older brother. Like goodbye.
That is. And the lady
Shout out
just
to
in
the
there
Roserade in the corner. Yeah, shout out to the Roserade in the corner. That's my shit. I like grass and
I
poison
love
type.
Roserade.
That's my
Yes,
shit.
grass and posing. Oh, so good.
Roserade is a black woman, but regardless, I feel like that picture kind of leads. That picture more leads into our actual topic of today.
Yeah, our actual topic of today is how dangerous it actually is to live in a Pokemon world. Like it comes with the ties, right? Like, yeah, Pokemon really be throwing out money at you, and it could be like, oh shit. But then it comes with its lows. Like, you really out there fighting for your life. And you like, damn, what the fuck? Like, how did this happen? Yes, on site. Fuck Drifloon. But it's like, yo.
Whatever route you were on, and they were just there floating around.
Yeah, nah, they get it on site, dog.
21, 26, one of them.
So, if you could be in the Pokemon world, right? You starting out, who would be your partner of choice? And what region are you starting at?
Oh.
Are we talking about
Are we getting official starters?
We getting official starters.
Of course, you say what I'm about to ask.
Like, you get your official starter. You're 10 years old. You woke up, and it's you and your starter, right? Because the scenario that we're gonna be on for the main topic is it's gonna be you and your first Pokemon. Now you can catch more Pokemon along the way, but mind you, you're in the set region that you start with your starter.
Okay, is it a starter from any region, or you're stuck with that starter in that region?
You're stuck with that starter in that region.
Fuck.
So like, if you get Charmander, you got Charmander, and you in Palatown with the 3-foot bees.
Getting your ass kicked by Rattatas and fucking.
That's just New York. Cyndaquil is my go-to.
Yeah, so pretty much. Yeah.
That's who you picking, T?
No. That was a comment I read.
So we got a Cyndaquil on the board from Charles. We got Shiv with a Turtwig. I mean, these aren't bad starters. So if I had to choose first, right? I think I'm gonna go with Cinderace because it was so fucking useful to have a Cinderace, and then Galar. Just because like getting to see so much of like England and travel around and be in the sportsman-like environment and do everything in like a big like arena type feeling. Didn't feel as janky as the rest of these motherfucking gyms. And some of them you had to like travel through like real snow and shit just to get through. Like in Sinnoh, you had to travel up through the mountain and shit. And the snow was like holding your character down and you get stuck in that shit.
Well, what's the problem? It's snow. Heavy snow. That's what's supposed to
I don't
happen.
want to fight through snow at 10. I just want my
Stay
badge so I
home
can get on my
and
way.
stay
Grow up right,
and
man.
get your hot chocolate.
Give me my badge so I can get on
I'm
my
from
way.
Detroit. I'm not choosing snow ever. I'm not choosing snow ever.
So it was a hard choice for me between like Unova and because that's a personal favorite region and Galler. But I think I'm gonna go with Galler just because I like Cinderace so much and go with Score Bunny. Me and my bunny will make it through. Mikey, who you got?
That is a good question. Skip me.
I'm ready.
T, what would you do?
Jay said he was ready.
Okay,
Jay, what you got?
First off, I'm always gonna pick Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is always gonna be my choice for starter.
You and them 3-foot bees, which is starter that can't save you for 3-foot bee.
That's fine. I'll run. I'll run. I will run through the Viridian Forest just like I always do, and I will have fun. I'm gonna start in Kanto so I can go shoot on over to Johto when I feel like it is literally right next door. So you can't tell me I can't go.
It is.
And I'm going. The trick is if you start with Bulbasaur, you just got to go beat Brock first. That'll give you most of the levels you need. Then you can start building your team around Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur may not even be on my final team. It'll just be my personal favorite Pokemon. That Bulbasaur is gonna stay at the house in my room.
He gotta be fast if he outrunning these 3-foot bees.
Yep, we out of here. I'm gonna have Bulbasaur on my chest, and he gonna use Divine Whips. We gonna Spider-Man through the whole forest.
Hey, yes.
We got it here.
Bulbasaur way. You about to have this nigga to your chest running a full marathon. How much does he weigh?
Not much, I'm sure.
How much does the baby weigh?
I feel like he a little fat motherfucker. He might weigh a lot.
No, he weighed 15 pounds.
Oh, that's nothing.
Okay.
That's nothing.
He's 15 pounds. That ain't shit.
Whoa. When was the last time you carried a 15-pound baby and ran with it on your chest?
First off,
like
I carry
you are 10
every day.
You are 10.
Nah, and run with it on your chest? Because let me tell you, yes, that is a toddler.
I carry,
and as a dad who has to like
60 pounds.
Maybe you were
carry up to 60 pounds in a bag. I did a bag on me, and I'm carrying actual piles of paper. Paper get heavy. Magazines get heavy.
You're 10 years old at this point, though.
You're 10.
But you could be in Brock's family, and you helped raise your little siblings, and you were holding a child, and that's what you have to do.
First off, if I'm 10 and I'm in the Pokemon world, I'm like Ash. Ash has thrown literal fucking trees.
Nah, Ash has also canonically died 6 times.
But and he came back 6 times.
Strong.
Listen, Brittany's asking the real questions. Are you running at 10, carrying a 15-pound dinosaur to your chest?
I mean,
I told you, he's going to vine whip around me, and we going Spider-Man through the forest. We out of here. Sleep powder. Y'all sleep.
Until he gets tired. You got to remember,
until he gets
they
tired.
also run out of energy.
Y'all act
but
like
you probably made it to a certain point.
How many of y'all are running out of PP in the Viridian Forest?
I never in my life have ran out of PP, brother.
He said, but are you running with 60 pounds of paper?
I have.
But is that a consistent thing, my nigga? Because you gotta run through this forest. You gotta sprint.
How many times are y'all expecting me to run through this forest? I just gotta get through once.
Nah, nigga, it's a lot of shit out there to be trying to beat your ass.
Mikey.
So I can't wait for y'all to talk about how y'all gonna burn the whole forest down to get through it. Let somebody else go. I want to hear this. Is cute. This is fun.
Huh?
This will do it. This is fun.
I feel like that was shot at me specifically because you already know who my starter choices are. So I feel it. I feel it.
It wasn't at you because he literally just picked the fire type. It wasn't aimed at you.
Okay.
But I know niggas, and he literally just picked the fire type. Who else picked
The fire type? I love me and my buddy. Me and that nigga gonna kick through a lot of shit.
Who else picking a fire type?
You already know I'm picking a fire type. This is going down. I'm stuck.
All right, so who you got then?
It's a tough choice because it's an option, but I'm going with the fire croc because I gotta get that Skeledirge. I gotta have it. Gotta be on my team. That's the both worlds. I need it. That's my little BB. So
he's like Totodile, but stupider.
He's
so cute.
Hey, listen. We do not disrespect the croc over here.
No, I love the croc. I love Totodile.
I love him, but
like
that's
Totodile,
what he is.
But stupider. He's
That's
stupid.
okay.
Like Totodile. It's so adorable. I love him
my
for
little
that.
dumb boy. I love it.
Golden Retriever energy at the finest.
I just want to pet his little head.
Nah, we were after fire starters on this side.
There's nothing going on in his brain. You look at him in the face. There's nothing going on out there.
I'm sure
there's nothing.
Head empty.
But I still love him.
That's okay. He get it done.
Wait, Coco just.
So the second you going, and which region are you going to? Because that was
which
region are you going to?
I thought we were stuck in the region that we had to pick.
Yeah,
the starter in.
Oh, I thought we were choosing. I thought we were just choosing.
Nah, nigga, you.
I just so happy.
You got
lucky because it's connected to one, and you're just gonna hop and skip over. Because you said I'm gonna run.
Y'all mad because I planned my Isekai. Y'all mad? I planned my Isekai.
You out here trying to carry 15 pounds like it's nothing, and you're 10. You're 10.
Y'all keep making me 10.
Because you 10 when you start your journey.
Y'all say I'm 10 like it matters. How heavy is Garchomp? How many Pokemon?
You're not carrying that around
on his head.
You're not carrying Garchomp, bro.
Carrying that around as a 10-year-old.
But it happens in that world. That's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about it like it's this world. It's not. It's that world. And
everybody wasn't Ash in
carried
that world.
Around.
Everybody is not Ash in that world. I ain't never seen Misty. I ain't never seen May. I ain't never seen Brock pull off the same feats as Ash. No one has done what Ash can do. What Ash do?
At least 3 people carried that. What was it? Cosmos or Cosmog, whatever that little tiny thing that was like 1,000 pounds is.
And all of those niggas be on the island where they live. Nigga, you can't tell me they ain't taking some shit on that island.
Ash was taking it.
Yes, that's the only time he won a Pokemon League. You think that was a coincidence?
Ash is on that booger sugar.
Come on, no. Come on. It was right there. It was written out for you. And you gonna sit here and argue me like he didn't write that shit out.
It's available for a 10-year-old. So what you're saying is available for a 10-year-old.
So what you saying is this nigga ain't died 6 times to save the world? Like,
it got
you mean to tell me in a world where I can catch a legendary Pokemon, I can't get steroids? I can't get some booger sugar?
I don't.
Because you can buy it in the fantasy store.
You can only buy it for Pokemon.
That's crazy that you don't. You like, fuck it, I'll be a 10-year-old drug addict, nigga.
What I'm saying is y'all are putting. What I'm saying is y'all are saying you're basically saying if you get Isekai, but you can't be the main character. You can't be the main character in your Isekai. You just get a starter.
Nigga, we actually.
So I am just a regular 10-year-old in the Pokemon universe. What do a regular 10-year-old in the Pokemon universe look like?
That's the point. That is the point. You are 10. You ain't doing nothing.
So I can't. So this is what 10-year-olds do. 10-year-olds save the world on a regular basis in this world. It's not just Ash.
Like, when was the last time you met a 10-year-old that was capable of saving the world?
When was the last time I was in the Pokemon world?
When was the last time you met a 10-year-old that was capable of saving the world?
When
Answer
was
the
I in the
question.
Pokemon world? Different world.
Last
Don't count.
Even in the Pokemon world, all those 10-year-olds couldn't save the world.
A
You
10-year-old
couldn't put up every 10-year-old and say, all right, do what Ash did. Ash
I'm
was
sure you
special
could.
even to them. Nope,
I-
Ash was special.
Ash had
Ash
plot
did some shit.
armor.
But then
He
again,
had
Right,
plot
and that's what
armor.
I'm saying.
Let's ignore Ash for a second, right? You can't consecutively for
So
an
I'm
extended amount of time carry around 15 pounds. You are 10. How would you survive?
let me figure this out. Let's figure it out like this. Man. Are we going to the Pokemon game or are we going to the Pokemon cartoon?
The
Are we
cartoon
going to the
and
anime
the game,
or are we going to the
game
game?
is so
Those
much
two
worse than the
different worlds.
cartoon.
I'm asking.
Let me
That's
know.
why I'm asking. I'm asking. Which one are we going to?
Game.
Let's do the game.
Look at you. It's over. He ran out of PP. Look at him. He ran out of PP. There it is. Got him.
yeah, sure.
Jay,
No
you
potions
struggle.
in sight.
I mean, in the game, I'm literally running away from every encounter.
You
If
actually
I
are.
have
Right.
to.
But even in the game,
So,
you couldn't
what's
run
the
away
problem?
from every encounter. They
I
tell
can
you
get
that
away
you could
from
only.
most of them. I can get away from most of them, and so you trying to say that I can't get through the game of Viridian Forest with a Bulbasaur without fainting?
Those Caterpies gonna eat your Bulbasaur up, boy.
Yeah.
Wow, with
They're
tackles.
gonna eat you. Huh?
So you're saying I can't get through Viridian Forest with a Bulbasaur
No,
without fainting? That's what I'm. That's what y'all. That's the accusation here.
So I'm
You
not
gonna
saying
carry
that you
around
can't
me?
go
I
through
can't
without
do it.
fainting.
What I'm basically hearing is that you guys are shitting on Bulbasaur, and I don't appreciate that.
You're damn right. Okay? You're damn right. I'll say it.
All I'm saying is you're going to struggle with
Look,
Viridian
I got
Forest.
the easiest 2 gyms in the fuck Bulbasaur.
And I'm gonna be all right for the next 3. I'm gonna be all right for the first 3 gyms too.
And
So,
I'm mad at them. I'm
and
jealous.
through
I'm
the first
jealous.
major environment, Mount Moon's not gonna be a problem.
Okay.
Nah, I
Misty's
don't
not
know,
going to
big
be a
dog.
problem. Rock Tunnel isn't going to be a problem. Surge isn't really going to be a problem. That SSN isn't really going to be a problem.
I mean, it's not really a problem for anybody at that point in the game. And if you choose
Yeah.
the fire starter, nigga, I'm about to go get Mankey and I'm about to run through this bitch. It's all good.
I mean, I mean, even without going to catch other Pokemon, because obviously I'm gonna catch other Pokemon, but y'all just talking about Bulbasaur. So
this was not
if
a
I run with
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur,
You just felt particularly inclined to defend Bulbasaur.
I'm always
Nigga,
going to
you
defend
made this about
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. We made this about you. We said, can you? And you said Bulbasaur. No one
Because y'all
said
said,
anything
how
about
am I getting?
Bulbasaur. We
Because
started this
y'all
at
would
you.
put me in the anime. Y'all put me in the anime. Y'all,
Yeah,
and I'm
and
trying to
it's
figure out if
you
you
at
put me in
10.
the anime or we put me in the game. It's 2 different things.
All right, so even in the anime, you couldn't be able to do it. Everybody wasn't Ash in the anime. And even Ash had to build up years before he got to be Ash. He couldn't do this shit in the first season with Brock.
That's not a sale. That's not a sale for me because Ash didn't do shit special with Viridian Forest.
Right.
Even if
you know what Ash did do in the first 23 episodes? Died. Nigga died by the time he met Hunter.
So
they dropped the fucking chandelier on him.
So if I'm not Ash anyway, then it don't sound like I'm special. Shit. It don't sound like I'm special. No way.
This might be you.
That's a killer wallpaper.
That can happen to any of you. That can happen to anybody. Shit, that can happen to you in Cinderace too. Shit.
So just gonna say this, my starter is Froakie. I'll be starting in the Kalos region because when I had my Froakie in the game, it was a shiny, and I got that as a starter.
How many times?
Nice.
I'm very proud of that moment. Greninja's.
That's a golden shiny. All right, Mikey. So who you picking?
Finnegan, also in the Kalos region because I like France.
Oh, look. Now you guys are rivals.
No, I'm going to do something completely different. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to start on the other side.
Oh, so you don't want the smoke. That's basically
Don't-
what you're saying.
I don't run from a
Yes,
challenge.
it is.
I'm not running from a challenge. I'm just saying that I have better things to do, like go shop in Kalos. I'm gonna go shop.
You want to go
Really,
spend
that's
money
power.
that you
You
don't
sound
have.
scared.
Gotcha.
If you
I
scared,
got
just
all-
say that.
You 10. You got money. You 10. How you got money to shop?
I'm robbing
You gotta
fucking
battle.
little Joey over there who can't fucking battle because he want to step up to the plate. I'm saving their money. It's my money now. I got the money.
It's
Wow.
my money and I need it
I'm
now.
going to go join. Team
You are gonna be a 10-year-old villain?
Yes, I'm
Wow.
joining. I was
Yo,
in
Mikey's the bad guy.
Team Rocket. If I was anywhere else,
So this
I was
is
on
why
their
you
team.
were ready to talk about why all the evolutions want to be fucked so bad. See,
Fluke.
you
Oh,
are gonna
not
learn so
serious.
much.
Not
you
hold
feel
on.
about
Whoa.
Wow.
You see Poister.
Whoa.
Damn, T.
It's the same. Like, I mean, it's like when I catch a muck and I name his name backwards. It's the same thing. It's fine.
Wow,
You
you're
weren't
that
even
guy.
gonna bring up Muck.
I am that guy.
You
I
weren't
am,
even gonna bring him up. You just
I am him.
you are.
When you say
not
trouble,
him.
it's me.
Nope, you're not him. You are he. He, not HIM.
Wow. I have like all those in my. Okay. All right, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
It's funny.
So what's
Me and
next?
Kalos though.
Yeah, we'll fight.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so we all got our starting regions, right? I'm in Galar, Kalos, Cantos, and you got. Trying to remember which starter you had.
Princess.
The last starter.
Boy,
The
Coco.
last one.
Oh, Paldea.
Yes, you're in Paldea. So we all start out, right? Cool. So we're on our way. And you encounter your first regional Pokemon. How do you interact with it? Like you're walking down the road.
I'm
we
catching
have-
that
Do you
bitch.
choose to fight or
Yeah,
do you run?
Do we have Pokeballs or no?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, your parent gave you Pokeballs when you left out.
I'm feeling
Bet.
I'm catching that bitch.
I'm knocking it out with my fist and putting it in the ball, forcing it inside of the ball.
I mean, some of them you can just go ahead and kick, and then it's
And if
knocked out.
And if I don't have any more balls, I'm wrapping it up in a rope and I'm taking it to the Pokemon Center.
Drag that nigga.
What?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah, drag it out
legend
to the park.
Arceus?
Tie it outside.
Arceus.
Go inside, buy a
Ash was
ball.
doing the same thing to Pikachu in the first episode. I don't want to hear shit. He had that boy on a rope. I'm the bad guy, but Ash was doing it. I'm the bad guy.
Yeah. And this is why
You
Pikachu
are
be
the
like
bad
this.
guy.
I'm not the
You
bad
are
guy.
the bad guy. You are literally the bad guy.
They're
You
gonna
are Fluke the
they're
You are
gonna
villain.
love
team.
me eventually.
You are Team Magma Boss Fluke the villain. You are literally the bad guy.
That's a crazy title. But no, look, they're gonna love me eventually. And if not, I'm gonna teach them frustration. It doesn't matter. It's a win-win. Frustration, if they hate you, they do more damage to other Pokemon. So
We all know. We're just shocked that you actually said that shit. That
I thought it through. What do you're not thinking it through? Or is that just me? My bad.
You're
I
not
thought
telling
it
me
through
that
and
you're
y'all
gonna
just
come
gave
across a
me
Pokemon.
shit.
There's a certain Pokemon that you're gonna come across that you can't just physically fight and then be able to capture.
Like you just boxing Pokemon at 10?
Yes.
Throw your hands up. Let's go.
Dad wasn't at home. Mom had to teach me how to fight.
Wow.
So you run into a Hawlucha in the wild.
That's gonna be
You
a
boxing?
hell of a battle.
Yeah.
First off,
he's
me
gonna
and my
kill you.
starter are gonna tag team him. Fuck that. Fuck that bird. Okay. Fuck that bird.
Yo, you are definitely in the region where it's hands all day. You got the fighting dragon giant. That's the
Yeah.
pseudo heal.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck that thing. It's going down.
Box.
Easy.
Wow. You got a lot of
How you gonna
I got
How
a
you gonna
lot.
fight the home edge when you run into that in the wild? You can't hit a ghost. Fighting attacks
It's
don't
steel.
work on ghosts.
It's
Huh?
steel. I'm just gonna tell
It's
my boy to
steel
fire
ghost.
it up. Yes, I'm gonna tell my boy to fire it up.
I'm trying to figure out how your Pokemon gonna know moves if you doing all the fighting.
If he doing all the
Putting it
boxing.
together.
Yo, he think he Marcus
You
from
gonna
that
have
first
all the
Fighting it
Digimon.
together.
Yeah,
Fighting
you
it together.
fair, nigga.
So
Ain't gonna
clearly,
be no
Marcus from
EXP
Digimon has entered the chat.
It's fighting time. Yes, absolutely. Yes, see, Scrappy ability go crazy.
I don't think you
Apparently, it
got
go
scrappy.
crazy with Mikey too.
I grew up with a whole bunch of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchins in my town, so I had no choice.
Anyway, I get to the point of saying, how many Pokemon would you ideally have? Would you ideally train a team of 6 at the tender age of 10? Trying to like thoughtfully, careful, all these Pokemon and just have the overpowered starter.
I mean, if I put my mind into a 10-year-old's,
Yeah.
or what do I think a 10-year-old me would do?
So bad.
I mean, it's 10-year-old you.
10-year-old me would have at least 10.
Yeah.
10-year-old me would have a full team.
I'd have a full
It'd
team.
be unbalanced.
Overpowered.
Yeah, it'd be unbalanced.
The favorites are gonna be overpowered.
I want to have that extra 4 that I can just I already got them on me. I don't need to go to a PC or go into my bag and then do some Wi-Fi Bluetooth shit and trade my Pokemon.
You're carrying 10 on you.
So now keep in mind, in the regular Pokemon world, you have to care for these Pokemon. So you have to feed all of them. You have to make sure that they're cared for, they're loved. Because like otherwise they'll tell you. And like they will try to square up with you. Much
They
like
will have a better
Pikachu.
life than mine. I will treat them better than myself.
Yeah,
I mean,
expensive.
You make a ton of money off of Pokemon.
Yeah, you
steal. If I got a Slowpoke, all I gotta do is cut its tail and sell that, and it grows back.
Jesus.
Yep.
And y'all gave me a hard time. Like,
talk about me. Technically, yes, that is true.
I'm just thinking about getting my money, okay? But it's gonna grow back.
This is why we have mostly grass and poison types. They're kind of self-sufficient, but people are wild.
They're not living in a influential,
wild tea is right.
prosperous region like us. They don't understand. They don't get it. They don't get it. See,
y'all grew up in the tough hood, huh?
It's gonna grow back.
Everybody ready to pull up on tea.
It's like a haircut, every few months. It's just chop, let it grow back.
I didn't say all that. She's like, yeah, it's like clipping your nails. It's cool. It'll grow back. It's fine.
It's not the same thing.
What are you using to cut the tail? What tool is your 10-year-old self using?
Butcher knife. I got that from my mama's kitchen.
A sharpened rock. I got it.
Butcher knife.
I got it from my mama's kitchen before I left.
So you're just mutilating this Pokemon at 10.
Listen,
just in a back alley.
I played a little
just
too much
hacking at it.
World. I played a little too much.
I don't like this. I don't like this as 10 thing.
I'm gonna help you
You're
out.
putting a lot of weight on 10-year-olds.
Can I ask?
You're putting a lot of weight and maturity on 10-year-olds.
Well, so you
because
have
that's what age you are at Pokemon.
It's not that. What else I have in my bag? I got escape rope. I got repel.
You have a badge, right? So you have access to cut. I have.
You sound like you kidnapping people.
So you're gonna make another Pokemon cut the tail off.
I'm running an enterprise here. I gotta get my money, my bread up. We gotta
come to my.
You are 10. You aren't running anything.
You'd be surprised.
I have a single mother at home. I have to support her.
You'd be surprised.
Wow.
Not the trauma story.
Yo, we out of line.
You grow up real fast when your father left to become a Pokemon champion and never came back.
Exactly. But he's like literally training you because he sends his grunts after you every time. Oh yeah.
Yo mama got a professor that's trying to hit on her at home. She won't be all right.
Mm-hmm.
We're not in Kanto.
We
ain't in Kanto.
Hey, you know what the craziest part was? Everybody keeps saying that wasn't Ash's Mr. Mime. That was always Ash's Mr. Mime. He caught it just in the Japanese version. Y'all didn't see it in America. Unless you had like the deep cut of the like tapes to see it there.
Why you keep
saying
that like that?
So
that's his stepdad.
Pokemon are your kids. Yeah.
I mean, he left it home with his mom. Like, and went back with
Listen.
Professor Oak and then wanted to stay with his mama.
He knew Mr. Mom was going to take care of his mom in more ways than one.
His daddy ain't home. Somebody had to.
He could have caught other Mr. Mimes, but he said
Mama
this
got
one.
to have a life too.
He caught a Mrs. Mime, but he caught a Mr.
Mr. Mime was very protective of her too. Professor O come over, he'd be like, "Ooh, you getting too close to my bitch."
He knew.
You got to back up, big dog.
Ooh.
You're getting a little close.
Put up a quick barrier, Mr. Mime.
Reflect. I don't like this physical contact going on here.
That was a really bad thing to say. So since you did say it, now I have to bring it up. Hold on. I have to copy pasta somewhere.
No.
Sir,
You said it. He said it. He said it. He said it.
What? Nobody
He said it.
mentioned your
Now I gotta.
We are not
copy pasta.
sexualizing Pokemon.
Give me a second. All right, here we
We
go.
are. Mikey is.
Mikey
Mikey's
definitely is.
I'm
sexualized.
not. Trust me. I have
Mikey
not.
waiting
You are
for the like
begging to tell us
the
about this.
slightest bit to happen, and then it's like, here we go.
Ooh,
This is my moment.
This is my opportunity.
This is my chance. This is now. It's now or never.
Hey, Mom, start playing in the background. Doom, 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 doom.
Don't play. It's going.
So,
about to get this man the floor to talk.
hell no, we're not gonna get this man the floor to talk about sexualizing Pokemon.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not saying no words. None.
So I keep bringing up the fact that you're 10 because in only one game you've ever been shown that you were older than 10. And even the Pokemon anime went out of its way to say to you, hey, your Ash is 10. This is the same Ash. He's been on the same adventures. However, he's still 10. And in that one game, you have to remember, you didn't choose to be older. Like you were slightly, like let's say 15. But God still abducted you. He took you up out of your timeline, snatched you up, didn't say shit, made you seek out all the Pokemon. And then when you do, you got to run hands with this nigga.
You never
Like,
wanted to fight God?
yeah,
Come on.
but that's not the point. The point is, you only get one game when you're like 15. So in every Pokemon anime and every Pokemon thing, we're really allowing these 10-year-olds to just be out here battling things that look like this and battling with things that look like this. This is probably one of the main reasons why I would always say, nah, I'm good on Pokemon World. Because Garchomp could fly.
I mean, who gonna tell you no if you got a Garchomp? You 10. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You gonna survive. Who's gonna tell you no? You're a 10-year-old. You have a Garchomp.
My fear is to tell me no.
My
fear is to tell me no.
I mean, come on, dog. Nothing's telling the Garchomp no.
I mean, can you imagine being 10 years old and having a Charizard? A Charizard is like 5'3". You have a fire-breathing dragon that is bigger than you.
You're talking to the dreams of my 10-year-old self.
Yeah.
I don't see
I want to fly in the air with my Charizard.
At 10, you can fly on the back.
Until you have Ash's Charizard, who's just a dick.
Not that much.
No.
Bitch, I should have let
because Ash was a terrible trainer.
Exactly.
You
I should have let that fire go out. I should have watched.
But let's put the blame fairly where it needs to be. Ash did a terrible job training Charmander.
He did.
Like he trained him up into Charmeleon. He got there, and Ash learned from his mistakes and then started raising his Pokemon better in the future series because he did
got a lot of faith in y'all 10-year-old selves to not make any of these Pokemon mad or angry or feel neglected or anything.
I just told you what to do, and
because I was an animal lover.
I'm not listening to you.
I'm not going to chop them up or teach them frustration. So I do believe that I have a very good chance of establishing a good relationship with my Charmander.
Yeah, I do think that like me and the homies gonna start out on a journey, and we're gonna get to know each other, and we're gonna hang out and go on these adventures, and it's just gonna be fun. Like I'm not going to be a Pokemon like master.
That's so ideal. Optimistic. Nothing's going wrong there, huh?
I mean, I gotta have these niggas protect me from like drift looms and shit. Like, I'm in the middle of the forest and this thing pops up on me. It looks
I want
really
to give it
friendly.
a hug.
You don't want to give it a hug?
Okay.
You don't want to hug this.
We gotta
I'm
talk
the type
about
of person
bears.
that would hug a bear.
Your heart won't break from
Oh,
hugging that bear.
this
It's
this
fine.
can't be the bear
Fine.
you choose. Choose the man if this is the option for the bear.
It
No.
doesn't matter if it's yours or his character. It's going to kill you either way. Do not own this Pokemon. Run immediately.
It won't. It'll never break your heart.
It'll break my fucking spine though. So
That's
Maybe I'll
fine.
let
Just
my
go to the
back
Pokemon
broke.
Center.
for
They
me,
don't care.
for my spine,
You know, there's Pokemon that can heal people and help people. So
and it's
Yeah,
not
and then there's Pokemon that hears your emotions and then it beats the shit out of you for having an emotion.
There's a Pokemon that if
so
it likes
why don't we beat Pokemon then?
Because if you have
How
that
do-
dream, it's going
How
to
do you
steal your
beat
dream.
something? How do
No,
you beat
what
something that can
Drowsy
fight you with
does-
its mind?
No, what Drowsy does, it takes
Think
that
dark
long
thoughts.
nose and goes up your nostril and sucks out your dream. That's what Drowsy does. So
Since it's
imagine
fat
its
on
little
your
nostril
chest
going
while it does
up your
it.
nose. Yeah, like a cat sitting on your chest, but instead of it licking your nose, it's just a trunk going up there, squirming around.
Drowsy is
You know-
71 pounds and it sits on your chest while it does that. 71.
R.I.P.
Yeah, RIP my chest.
Hey, what up, Rio?
You know, hypnosis is worse. I think they stalk you until they find a way to hypnotize you and take you away. So, and they don't tell you what they do to you after they hypnotize you and take you away. They
Because
just
no one's be able
stalk
to
you until they
find
get
out.
you.
I mean,
I
is
mean-
it so bad if you don't remember?
Remember,
if
said
you
you're coming
come back. Like,
Maybe I'm in a better place.
There you go.
maybe. Same place as those kids with the drift loom?
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, they
The
We
place
don't know
they
what
take them
happens to them.
to the afterlife. They're done. Those kids,
Maybe
they're
they're
done.
in a better place.
What does
Look how
drift loom
cute
do
it
with the
is.
kids that are heavy?
It
It
drops
doesn't
them.
I don't
like
know.
what does it
It
do?
drops them. If it's
From-
too heavy for a while, they drop them.
From
Do that
how-
mean they become this guy then?
If they're dropped in the
Yes.
forest,
Yeah.
Possibly.
if
Look
they're
how
dropped
cute
in the
that thing
forest,
is.
yes.
It's so cute.
Can't land
That
his
it is
plane.
cute. Actually,
This,
it's not
Is
that
it
bad.
but it's the
adorable?
soul of a dead child.
That's fine.
That's why it's so cute.
Look, yeah, exactly. You got that
Wow.
childlike
Yo,
wonder
you
in
fit
his
right
eyes.
in next to T. Go sit in the corner right next to her.
That's the
No, put it back
those
up.
are the
put it
other
back up.
10-year-olds that couldn't make it. See,
Put it back
those
up.
are
We're gonna
10-year-olds
put
who
two
didn't
chairs
beat
in
their
the same
Pokemon.
corner.
No, put the picture back up. This is why it's cute, okay? It has pigtails. Look at his cute little childlike eyes. Little cute little. Oh, look at its hands.
It's literally dead on the inside. It's dead
All
in
that
the
on
eyes,
the inside.
right in there.
No,
Technically, they don't even know. They don't even know until
it looks surprised. I love that little face.
It's so cute. Just like Mimikyu. You just don't look underneath its.
All right, first of all, Mimikyu is not cute, and I hate that Pokemon.
Mimikyu is
It is
adorable.
cute.
Shut the hell up.
Fucking hate that
isn't
thing.
cute.
Like, yo, when you're
Mimikyu
fighting it
isn't
and it has
cute.
the like broken neck, and then it's still
That's
like fighting against
I
you and like
love
scurrying.
Yeah. But
Oh,
that's the best
fucking
thing about
creepy.
it's you hit that no matter how powerful, you may get a little bit of damage. But with Mimikyu, it just hits the disguise and it just ignore that.
It just
flops and breaks his neck. And
Tell me
it's
you're
still like
tell me you're a ghost trainer without telling me you're a ghost trainer.
dog.
I mean
That's just
Gengar likes to lick and 2 + 2 is 4.
So I'm the. It's me. It's me, right? It's me. I'm the bad one.
She just said lick. She was
go
innocuous.
to your corner.
You
Go
say,
to your
kidding
corner.
me.
You know where your spot is. Go to your corner.
I have no corners.
I'm actually the first one to find out how to get the ghost type Eevee.
I bet.
Yeah.
Don't.
Where did that come from?
No,
Where did
no,
that come
go
from?
back. You know what you put. You know what you just put up.
It was the wrong one. It was the wrong one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was the wrong one, all right. Uh-huh. See, I could have said Lickitung,
I
and
was
that would
just
have been
talking
too
about
much.
technique.
I
You put a
didn't even.
Miltank.
It was the wrong one. It was
putting a brick, using a brick as a stone to evolve the Eevee. But wow, that's pretty cool.
wow.
Why you gotta kill Eevee like that? That's
I'm not
awful.
making it a ghost type. You know, like a firestone, water stone,
Wow.
brick.
Crazy.
Brick. Just brick.
That's the
to
stone to
head.
use.
Now, keep in mind, Eevee does have opposable thumbs, so Eevee holding a knife is actually possible.
Yes, but you can take it by the ears and technically just wring the neck, and then it become a ghost type.
Yo, and this is why we don't trust 10-year-old T with a Pokemon.
She has
Go to
come
your
a
corner.
long way.
To
I'm
be
happy
fair,
you're not
this is what
10-year-old
happens when
you
you-
anymore. I hope.
This is what happens when you grow up in Kalos. They don't make it. The educational system in
10-year-old
Kalos ain't that good.
Steve was so much worse.
So that's what y'all problem is.
Yes. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not
really
bad.
not.
What's another Pokemon?
Mankey, primate. Now
I got
official.
one.
Primate, I would
Baynet.
eat.
I love Baynet.
Baynet.
Ooh,
Wait, Rebecca,
Voltorb.
eat Pokemon?
I'm just saying, Primate got like those arms. So imagine chopping that off and the meat in those arms. Grill that.
Oh,
That's
we're
some
back
sauce on
eating
top?
them again. Okay.
Primate arms are scrawny, ain't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mankey
Just say
is
that, right?
scrawny.
Mhm.
Primate is this.
I'm not eating monkey.
I want Chansey egg real bad.
Oh,
It gotta
I
be.
would love to
good.
try
They
that.
safeguard it too hard for it not to be good. I just want to snatch it away.
I feel like that'd be healthy. Like really
It
hearty,
probably
just like
I feel like
it
that'd
would
be
cure
dangerous.
everything in wrong with you.
Just snatch a Chansey egg.
I just gotta do it while it's
I feel
sleeping.
like that'd be dangerous.
It probably is.
I don't know. Nobody has tried it. I need to be daring.
And that's
I
gonna
got
be
you.
the
We'll
chill.
tag team it. Brick to the head, take the egg, run.
See.
Wow.
Torchic
That's crazy.
Like,
fire.
you're just gonna hit this derpy looking thing upside the head with a brick and
You
steal
know
its
what?
egg.
It went
know
from
what?
burglary to
Why-
assault. I can't take you with
You know
me.
what? Tell you what. Count me in. I'll even bury the body because that thing. It looks like it's asking for it. Fucking snob ass,
What?
slug ass face. I'll beat its ass. Straight up. Straight
What
up,
about
man.
what about Nurse Andy says, yo, rob me for
What?
my egg? Like, what?
Oh my god.
Y'all wild.
I'm not
Y'all
trolling.
wild.
Wow. Yo, where's Officer Jenny when you need her?
I'm, See, if I
Real
brought it to you,
quick,
Y'all
I
would-
can-
wasn't
I can-
she
I pay
like
the
the
Y'all
money.
last
went
cop?
y'all went from planning a B&E to a murder, and I'm just trying to get some Torchic wings. Like y'all, wow.
Ooh,
That's different.
Oh, it's probably fire though.
yeah.
Literally.
Those chicken nuggets go crazy.
Yo.
Oh, they would be spicy nuggets, like off
They be spicy,
Oh my God,
and they
it
be
would be.
kicking good. It's a spicy kick to them.
This is why we can't invite y'all to get Isekai in the Pokemon. This right here.
Blaze kick's delicious, man.
Mm.
Damn.
Yo. Not the Torchic Nuggets.
Oh,
It would be good though.
gotta go crazy.
Oh.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Torchic wings could go crazy.
Just leave it at the daycare, breed it endlessly, so you got an endless
Yeah, with
supply.
Ditto.
Yes.
Endless wings.
Endless wings.
Endless wings out the daycare.
Wow. Yo.
That's how you start a. That's how you start an enterprise. That's it.
And this is how
Hey, off the
Purdue got
daycare,
started
they ain't going nothing.
in Hoenn region.
I see all you do.
Oh my
It'd be
god.
delicious.
All of them. I didn't do a thing. They talked about eating the slowpoke tail, getting the Pokemon to cut it off. They talking
Think
about
about it,
breeding
right?
up the Torchics to get
Yeah.
nuggets.
You got
It
the
would be
daycare on the side,
good.
right?
I feel like my method is the most ethical.
I mean, that's fair.
Meanwhile,
I'm eggs too.
I'm wrong
they love farm raised
if I get a
chickens,
whole
so-
farm of milk tanks. So that way I got endless burgers and milk.
Right, because the
No.
burgers that you want the milk tank
Because
for.
of the milk, huh?
Yeah. Because you and Mike.
Who and
Hey.
who?
What they do with that milk tank milk, It's not on me.
I get canceled, huh? I was gonna get this canceled. That's cap.
Oh,
Okay.
It's only
Imagine
because I have been on the internet and I have heard all the things about Vaporeon and the breeding, and I can't, dog. Like, those people are weird. And I don't kink shame, but I shame niggas who get online and tell me about a Pokemon. Go touch the grass. Get some help.
I mean, if you
They'll
want
touch
to
Leafeon. You gotta be careful saying that. They'll touch Leafeon instead. Come on, man. Come on.
Whoa.
Man.
Wait.
So speaking about this, because you were really strong about this, the evolutions and why is Vaporeon like on top of the list?
He's about to open up that special folder so he can get.
Hold on, I'm messing with these cards. Sorry.
So you have card version.
You got pinpoints? You was ready for this card.
No. Like I had like memo cards to remember.
About to break out the index cards. All right.
Exactly.
Mikey, like,
am I allowed to say this? Am I live? Am I allowed to do this?
Do it.
I'm not gonna. I don't know anything about this.
Do it.
I don't know. I feel like how much of this do we actually let him get away with?
We'll stop him.
When would you stop me? At the end of it?
I feel like he's gonna come out from the gate with the outrageous.
Just bring it out.
Scroll to the end of the PDF. Start at the end.
At the end of it?
Yeah, at the end of the PDF.
That might be worse.
That's super worse.
That might be worse.
Ungodly stat, defense stat, high HP, and acid armor, which means it could take
stamina.
You told me I didn't even get there. I didn't even get. No, it doesn't have stamina. It's not the horse.
What?
People would fuck horses in Pokemon.
Mudbread. Wait.
Which
Whoa.
Which horse Pokemon are they touching? Who?
No, because I just started thinking about it. Because people are fucked up now, and
you're talking about Mudsdale.
I'm thinking about Ponyta.
No, he said stamina. He said stamina. That's Mudsdale.
Yeah, that's Mudsdale.
Mudsdale. We gotta protect the Pokemon.
Oh, is it because it's already
that's
ready
the
to go
big
and
brown horse?
Of course, it's the big brown horse. We gotta protect it.
I say brown horse.
I'm calling for it now. We're saving the Pokemon.
Ground, GRO, not brown.
All right, that's good. I'm not talking about this anymore. It's really weird. I've had enough. I didn't even say that much, but I've had enough.
There needs to be an after dark version of this because I am so interested.
Vaporeon is actually the most compatible with humans.
And what's second?
Wow.
What do you mean? What's second? Like, are you?
What's after Vaporeon? What's after Vaporeon? What's the top 5?
So between
what is this list?
By the way, this is Mudsdale, and you went from I'm not going to allow this to now I'm curious as to what are the top 5 most breedable Pokemon.
You want to look that up?
I didn't say that.
No, I do not want that in my search history.
I did not say breedable. I just asked for the top 5. You added the B word there. I'm the resident agent of chaos. You already knew what was going to happen.
Both of you are agents of chaos. That's what the thing is.
Yeah, you and Jamal.
No, I'm talking about you, sir. We can't let y'all feeding off each other is a problem.
Yes.
Don't let the utter sucker go unchallenged. Exactly. Absolutely not.
Damn, imagine being lactose intolerant on a melting farm.
Team Rocket is still the moral high ground here.
I've been trying to tell y'all. The bad guys are the good guys. Yo, I'm not thinking. I'm trying to save the Pokemon.
Okay.
By doing what to them?
Taking them away from everybody else. So they don't
and putting
fuck
them
horses
where?
And fucking blue dog foxes or whatever.
You still didn't answer the top 5.
I'm not going to look that up.
Blue
Nor am I going to search my memory for it.
Gravidor, whatever the Gravidor was, that one.
Oh, Gardevoir.
Gardevoir, yep.
People actually, according to the history books, people have married Pokemon back in the day.
I mean,
So you
The
know,
Mr.
that
Mime
didn't,
thing is fun.
that's because I
When they
mean,
went to go visit Ash in the Aloha version, that was their honeymoon.
but she shouldn't be able to do this though.
But y'all
She's
talking about
fireproof.
me, I can't carry a Bulbasaur, and I'm saying,
Look,
okay.
what color is her hair? It's red, ginger, fire. They match.
where did you get that from?
What?
How did
That's
you make that
science. That's
correlation?
anime science. What do you mean?
You say why do I know?
Exactly.
Why do I know this? I know I know a lot. I know a lot.
Yeah, I know a lot of random shit, dog. Like you'd be
It's not
amazed at the random shit that I know.
This stuff ain't random. This stuff not random.
Just common knowledge.
Yeah, no, it was for research purposes, but later that's what it was.
Sometimes I get curious. Not bad. It just so happens that the Rule 34 like form is the only way I'm gonna get my answers. What do you want from me, man?
I
not
know
the
mine for a
form
different
again.
reason than him. And Pokemon to spread the moves, you have to actually know which breedable to get the move from one Pokemon to the next.
I'm
That
not
nigga's
liking the
weird.
word being breedable. It's been said
Breedable.
twice now.
Breedable,
know.
very like you got to be a Pokemon breeder to know all the breedable moves and the egg moves, so you can breed this and that together.
I don't know any of that because I never breed my Pokemon. It's
You've
never
never
even on
bred
my list.
Pokemon?
I have,
You
but it's
never
not
bred?
on my list of things to do. It's
Nigga, how do
never
you
on
play
my list of
Pokemon
things to do.
then?
I'm gonna
I
look it
usually
up.
just end up trading for shit that I need. Completing the
That
decks
fucked
is
up.
never high on my list. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. I'm gonna be back,
Oh,
and I'm not
That's
bad.
terrible.
It'd be like that.
I need to finish my Pokédex for the shiny charm every time.
Got to. It's a must.
Nope.
Got to see it through, my boy.
God bless, Godspeed. Good luck to you.
Nope. When they said gotta catch them all, I took that challenge personal and I caught them all. I own
Caught
every single
251,
Pokemon.
Oh,
I hope the
okay,
FBI don't
And then
come and
three
check my
something.
history.
and then the 5,
Holy moly.
and now we in the thousands. Gotta
not
catch
And I
bad.
'em
own them
all,
all.
gotta catch 'em all.
It's not that bad.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need all of them.
It's not that bad, dog. I mean,
I've
maybe
done it. I'm just not gonna keep consistently doing it. Y'all told me it was 151 of them, and I'm like, okay. And I
no,
did
they
it.
told
And
us it
then
was
y'all was like, it's
150.
50 more. And
Then they
It was
added
y'all
two.
told me
150.
it was another 110, and then it was another 50, and then it was another 30. And y'all just kept adding to it. And I'm like, okay, I caught them, and then you keep adding.
Are you excited for the next gen? Because I mean, we had an engine this time.
Nope.
Varoom.
Oh my
Who
god.
caught Varoom?
You don't like Varun?
Listen, the fact when I saw that shit, I saved the game,
No.
closed out, sat for a little bit, and went to go listen to the rap of the original 150 because I was done at that point. As soon as we got the keys, I was like, all right, bet. And then we have an engine. I had to take a minute and remember the good times.
It's just
You mean the
it's
good times of Dragonite?
Ugh. Back to the Dragonite.
I don't see why y'all hate Big Homie this much. I like Dragonite.
I don't. I like Dragonite.
Even in the movie, he was so stupid.
Oh, no, I have a legit reason why.
I just hate the shiny. That's my only problem. I hate
Because
Dragonite
Lance
shiny.
is a fuckhead. Fucking Lance
That's
cheated.
a valid. You know what? That's a valid reason.
Yeah.
I
has
will
5
not
and he
dismiss
cheated.
that reason at all.
Fuck him. Yep. So yeah.
Yeah, that's valid. I have no argument.
Yeah. No, I can't even argue against that. Because Lance definitely cheated.
He definitely was juicing. That nigga was definitely juicing.
I don't know. It doesn't feel right to hate Dragonite because of a white man, but carry on.
So, knowing that Ash canonically died 6 times, knowing that the Pokemon world is dangerous, it's obviously unbalanced because some random 10-year-old can just have all the legendary Pokemon he came across. It's obviously dangerous. It's full of 3-foot bees that can pop up out of tall grass that it can barely like look over.
Nurse Joy literally questioned him when he said he brought in Pikachu beat up and said, "Oh yeah, I threw it at the legendary bird Ho-Ho."
Yeah, she's like, The fuck, nigga? Like you were out there running
And
caves?
Pikachu survived. So
Yeah. So you're fighting legendary Pokemon. You're going on adventures. Honestly, sometimes you're just hoping that Drifloon or some other ghost type doesn't pull up on you and just this is your nightmare as
I
you're
need that
laying
as a
down
wallpaper.
camping. I'll send that one to you later.
I need that as a wallpaper. I want to wake up to that in the morning.
Wow.
I love anger. I don't think I
Mama.
catching it immediately. Come with me.
So you're out there, you're living this best adventure at 10. Because mind you, everybody starts their adventure at 10. Knowing everything that you know, would you do it?
If I get to know everything that I know now and do it, or do I know I have to be a 10-year-old that don't know what I know?
All right, so you get Isekai there. You get to go to your favorite region. Would you do it?
Absolutely.
But there's no guaranteed way out.
With my knowledge, sure.
You know, your mom's
Okay.
gonna kick you out at 10 regardless.
Hmm?
Regardless, your mom's gonna kick you out at 10, and she's not gonna let you back.
Yeah, you out of 10.
I know that. I know that already. So
All right,
I'll be prepared. I'll save my birthday money.
Yeah, all you gotta do is beat enough people, get enough money, buy a place, or get a hideout. Remember those days when you're able to like go into a bush and have a nice little hideout? I miss that shit. You can live there. You're happy. You're safe. You have a home. And plus, I want to try all the delicacies that the Pokemon world has to offer.
I think most of everybody is a vegetarian. If not, they're weird.
I mean, nah, because you definitely see them eat chicken and stuff throughout the show.
Yes.
Like they actively eat something with a chicken bone.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And I feel like I've seen Ash eat burgers.
Yes.
Yeah, because Brock was cooking.
Yeah. Brock
Yeah.
always.
Brock was cooking.
And it was not always like veggies. Like every once in a while it was stew or some shit like that. But
the occasional donut.
Yeah, because even in the games they give you like vegetables and shit. And like I remember in Galar when you had to like make the stew, and even when you're making the sandwiches in Paldea, you have different ingredients.
Fuck those sandwiches.
You know what Ash was probably eating? It's probably all them tourists, all them toros he caught.
Yeah, because he got a hell of a lot of Toros.
That was a real beef heavy diet.
And it's crazy because he only ever used the one.
I'm hungry.
Stop talking about food. I'm sick of it. I was hungry coming in, and y'all just making it worse.
And all we're doing is just sitting here talking about food-related Pokemon. So listen, we've said our piece. I've said mine. I think I'd say no. Nah, I'm good on being a Pokemon trainer. Anybody else feel differently? Anybody want to chime in?
I'm doing it. I gotta pay bills till I die anyway. May as well whoop some ass before I get there. Go out with a bang. I'm becoming a trainer immediately. Absolutely.
I mean, it's hard, dog.
I'm gonna be honest. I might not even be a trainer. I think I would probably just like collect my grass and my few that I like, and just have an area like a little sanctuary or something.
Aww.
I'd have some shit like that.
That sounds real peaceful for a nigga getting chased down by 3-foot bees.
This is why I have my sanctuary. The bees like
me.
The bees are my friends. Now they attacking y'all when y'all come through.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is fuck us.
Basically.
I mean, y'all in Kalos and Paldea anyway. Y'all Y'all that likely ain't coming here.
I mean, facts.
Fair.
That's a long way to cross from Japan to France.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they got that rail up yet.
Nah. Like, and I feel like we all in different places too. Like, I'm definitely in Europe, just all over the place because Galler was everywhere and Paldea was in Spain. So
Super spread out.
yeah, I mean the Pokemon world is like expansive. My last question before we wrap it up is, seeing as we've done so many different countries, we've done Japan, we've done Tokyo. Those were the first two with the Kanto region and the Johto region, respectively. We've done France, we've done Hawaii, we've done Europe with all the different regions. Where do you see Pokemon going next? And can't say America because New York was definitely Unova.
Australia.
Australia would be a good one. I feel like they have like so many spiders and shit that only
Big ass
attracts down
bug.
there. Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
Gyarados is kind of cute, so maybe.
Yeah. It's
I like
definitely-
Gyarados.
I mean, so I could see it being like Africa or New Zealand next.
They ain't gonna have that many
Like,
black people in the game.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
They ain't
brown.
gonna have it. It's gonna be like
New
very
Zealand,
light
maybe.
skinned
Africa,
players.
nah.
No, they ain't gonna touch
Africa
that.
ain't gonna happen.
They said that's too many
All
black
right.
people in the game. We can't do that. We can't have it. We're gonna make them really light skinned, or it's gonna be like those two gym leaders that are black, and
Talk
that's
about- Talk about Missy Elliott.
it. Yeah, exactly. And she had
Yeah.
ghost
I
Pokemon.
like her. Stop it.
It was cool. What you
Yeah, I like her.
I like Messi.
I didn't say nothing bad. What I say bad? I love
But,
Missy.
like-
Y'all love Missy too. Shit, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about.
You ain't got to do it like that. I saved her for life every time. That was the MC and rap.
Absolutely.
No,
But
what
it would
about
be
the dragon dude? He was brown, black.
Rihanna?
He
No,
was,
no,
he
no, no,
was,
no.
He was
Oh, him?
Caribbean.
What about the other guy? Because you got Iris or whatever her name is, and then the dragon guy with the big ass.
Yeah. Iris was black.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, the
I
little
don't
black
know.
girl.
I can show you.
I mean, there were a handful of black people. We obviously got Brock because his daddy was definitely on some nigga shit, living in the back of the Pokemon gym. That was some nigga shit.
Like,
Child
top
support.
20 for, like,
If we
worst
can name all the named black people in Pokemon, it's only gonna be like 10 of them.
you got a
That's
real
it.
small handful.
Yeah.
I mean, a handful of them were Pokemon gym leaders.
The water chick.
Don't get like
Nessa,
me. Yep,
Mhm.
Nessa. Roxanne.
Yes.
Leon, Hop.
No. Black Disengagement does not accept hop. No. Absolutely not.
Someone will take the big brother, but not the little brother.
No.
He is
Little
a
brother can't come.
Pacific Islander.
Mm-mm,
He is
he's one of us.
maybe Samoan. He is not.
Yeah, definitely Simone.
They are not like us.
Hawaii? Hawaii?
The fire dude was definitely dead. There's Grant also. The dude was definitely black with the gems in his head.
Mm.
Yeah.
We
got like 10 of them.
We got a lot. We got a couple.
20 years. We got like 10 of them.
Exactly.
That's
There's
why
at least
Africa
one
is
in every
not an
game.
option.
Exactly.
There's at least one in
It
every
would
game.
be Australia or who
I think
haven't seen in a
Brazil.
while. Where
I think
the
Brazil.
unknown at?
Brazil is too brown too.
Yeah.
But
If we ain't
but
getting
they can
Africa,
make
they
them
ain't getting Brazil.
They
That's
would
the
make
thing.
them
You can make
skin.
them like Brazil.
I could definitely see them doing Brazil.
It'll
but
be
they
a
would make
problem
them
for
more-
us as Americans. But
Yeah.
Nope,
make
because they just
them
did
they'll
Spain.
still do it.
If they did Spain, they're not going to do another Spanish country.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Maybe they'll
So-
do Canada.
Blame Canada.
What are you gonna?
Blame Canada. Sorry.
You're gonna go to America.
We did that. That was universe.
Exactly.
Like we did that twice.
They either got to go to Japan or where the unknown were. Because I kind of miss the unknown and trying to figure out like letters and shit.
What you mean trying?
No.
It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
I think that one's at you.
Thank you! Love Fruit Basket. It is my favorite anime ever. We could talk about this for so long.
That hyped all her energy. You've made her day.
I love Fruit Basket. Sorry.
Brendan is a pretty
Wait, no, Australia, not Africa. Unless they go to like, this is gonna show how fucking dumb I am. Antarctica?
I mean,
you just start off in the snow ice area, like that's where you start.
So what would be out there though?
Like, it's not a bad idea. This is the thing: make it underworld. Make it an underworld thing. You start off in the snow and ice, but everything is like underground. Ooh. So it's like an inner earth type of thing. That's what you do with it. Not like cave undergrounds like we already got, like a full expansive world underground. That's how you do that.
Nah, because Pokemon tried that last time with Paldea and they couldn't hold up to like the world that they were trying to build.
That's because they weren't trying to build a world around it. They were trying to build an area around it. I'm saying the world is, the whole overworld is underworld.
I don't think they got it in them. I saw the chat mention Power World earlier. We'd be better off with a spinoff. Pokemon ain't gonna do that. Game Freak, they gonna drop the ball. It's not.
Game Freak is lazy. They don't know. They're scared to do anything. They're scared to put in voice lines. They'll never do it.
Mm-mm.
I feel like at this point now, if they did it, it would be so off. It would be so off. It'd be weird. You go to start the game, and then you hear the professor just talking to you. Be like, who the hell is this?
They're gonna ask you, are you a boy or a girl? That's it. That's how you go. That's literally how you start it. And that's the only way. If they don't do that, then it's pretty bad.
Well, all right, people. On that note, I think we're gonna wrap this one up. We have talked about everything from Pokemon breeding to living the dangers. We've chosen our starters. We've chosen our regions. We all know where we stand. Please let us know in the comments where you stand, how you liked it, if you want more Pokemon content, or what kind of content y'all would like in the future. For me, this has been Jamal. You can find me at UNAB on Network, on Facebook. You can find me at Instagram at BlerdTrapHouse. Mikey, where can they find the bad guy?
Not that bad. First off, what do you do if it's a ditto? What do you do if it's a ditto then, huh? It transforms into like, you know what? So you find me at
seen Rule 34?
No, it's ditto. Why would you be
ditto?
There?
Ditto can transform into anything.
Check out this magazine, Ditto. Transform into this. You can find me on Instagram at Fluke the Villain or Twitch at Fluke the Villain. Pretty much Fluke the Villain, pretty much anywhere. Twitter, Instagram. That's it. Please move on for me.
That's from a very specific panel. And the fact that I know what it's from.
Wow. When T gets her life together from laughing too hard, she can let you know where to find her. As far as Jay Will and our special guests, you can catch them at BlerdCon. They will be appearing at our panel. As always, T, we will leave on you now that you got yourself together. You good?
So speaking of what's coming up with BlerdCon, you can check us all out at the panel July 11th at 1 p.m. in the what hall? What room?
Roosevelt Room.
Roosevelt Room. And if you download the guidebook app and you look up BlerdCon, you can now see the schedule that they have. You can see what's happening Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you can find me on most social medias at my tag down here, ms.tioni. And that's all I got, because now I can't breathe.
Think about Pokemon.
And we appreciate it.
Ooh,
All right.
what?
Folks, we're going to see you on the next one.